Well, it's day 6 of rolling blackouts, and many South Africans are failing to see the funny side. But Live at 5 is about to provide some light relief and dark humor. We're joined by political puppet of the powerless, Chester Missing. Chester, welcome.
Hey, Sean. Great to be back here, man. How are you doing?
I'm great, thanks. I need to know, because you know everything, of course. Who's to blame for the crisis?
Who's to blame for the crisis? Well, I mean, that's a very common... The Guptas, they say, but we've got to remember the ANC gave themselves a contract to build Eskom with Hitachi. They literally Hitachi'd themselves, Johan. It is the Malusi Gigaba business model. Ironically, the people don't know, Hitachi actually makes the world's best vibrator, so the ANC is in no way not telling us to go screw ourselves.
Yeah. So, because you know everything as well, how would you fix Eskom?
Well, that's the thing. We shouldn't be asking puppets questions. I guess you're a journalist, it's part of your job. But it really, I don't know if it is fixable. We should just throw it away and get a Sangoma from Limpopo to fix it. I mean, I don't know. You know, these new power stations cost billions and they're still useless. They're like if Batabile Dlamini made electricity. It's very hard to stop. They want to unbundle it, of course, which I don't know what that means. Unbundling. I think they already were unbundled. They were called RJ, Rajesh, and Tony. They want to unbundle SAA. I don't know what do they call it? Mango, Nachi, and Guava. They wanted to unbundle Telkom, but they couldn't get the phone call through. So, boom! It's very difficult to answer these questions.
Yeah. So tell us, who do you think actually holds the power now, given all of this mess going into the elections?
Well, that's the thing. It seems like it's Ace Magashule, to be honest. We saw President Ramaphosa on a train the other day getting stuck on the train. Oh, the irony. He got stuck on the train, so South Africa went from load shedding to president shedding. We've got Didi Mabuza in Parliament saying the reason we've got load shedding is because there's too much growth, which is genius. You see, if you've got too much growth, you'll have load shedding. It'll stop the growth, and that way you'll stop the load shedding.
Yeah, the Deputy Minister is genius when it comes to that one, isn't it?
He's an absolute
genius.
Which
minister do you think should be load shed? Because that has to happen, right?
Well, there we go. Some people are just sticking on forever. I mean, we know Nomvula Mokonyane, she of the Bosasa chickens. They just can't get rid of her. I don't know what's going on. Ace Magashule was going in there saying they can't just take people off the list if they might be, it's ridiculous. I don't know why we're getting advice from Ace Magashule. He's the corrupt guy. It's like getting relationship advice from R. Kelly.
Oh, my word. Okay, so tell us, what do you think South Africans need to do to actually see the light side of this? Because we need it.
Well, I mean, the fact is there's nothing we can do about the government's mess-ups apart from on 8th of May having a little fun and voting for the Dacha party. That way you may have no electricity, but you won't care. Or you can vote for Andile Mkitama and see what crazy stuff he does in Parliament, because that guy's mad.
Yeah, light up and the light side of light and load shedding.
Gags for days.
All right, good luck. Thanks so much,
Sean.
We appreciate it.
Have a nice looking shop.
Joining us to give us the light side of load shedding, if you can ever see it that way.